Many heals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Good fortune to our friends.
Okay, here we go.
You paint a picture in my mind. You wanna leave it all behind. In a world that's turning all the time, nothing could stop me long
All right.
I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be This lake of fire burns my skin. How could love wear so thin? I'm sinking in the hollow ground. Nothing can stop me wanting you somehow. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold,
I think we'll get painsmith down this time. What's up, viewer?
I've been painting every fence I know, every color pleasing to the same. 'Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. Hey, you're a wonder, just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going. I've been painting every fence I know, every color pleasing to the same. 'Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. Just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're
This guy really needs to actually drop something.
Don't get trolled by the bridge. had an LFR run that went to reset the 9, the bridge went down, and everyone fell off it. Oh, it did reset. We just all died. It was a wipe. That's how we reset it.
We don't last until last phase anyways. We don't reset, do we? It's gonna take us 6 minutes to get there anyways. Between
Right. Alright, okay, one God Flask.
I suppose if everybody popped a bunch of stuff. I just
Right,
chilled
I
on
mean-
the other side of the room.
Alright, so. Something like this. More or less. Anyone not get a flask?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Change coming out.
God damn it.
Do one through circle first. Or star works. Wait from X.
Mine's gonna go off.
Coming.
Fuck's sakes.
We gotta wait like another 7 years to get pent up, right?
3 minutes.
4 minutes, yep.
No. So
Do what?
70% we can do the dance that might burn us the 2 minutes, but it's not really enough.
Might as well get some practice on not dying to spikes in the intermission.
You're gonna have to taunt it back, I just grabbed him, so stay away. Okay.
That's good. I'll go ahead and close them off. We have a soul saw or something.
Nope.
Can we get lot cookies? Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chain's coming up. Wait for Max. Traps are out.
I'm staying in.
Gonna get a trap trigger or not.
We're
No, we
standing
didn't.
on it, so it's fine. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Don't trip over traps, DPS and the boss.
Get away from the attacks.
It's interesting that you guys decided to go Link through the same way.
hell happened to DPS at the start there? Jesus.
Yeah, I thought I'd see what a first swap did.
Oh, okay. Which one did you use? Just the Agi, or did you go Phantom Fire?
The one that goes off the oils.
Ah, okay. Phantom Fire. Just so expensive to buy them that I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
It's like, what, 500 gold a pull or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know if it's that much, but
When I saw them on the AH earlier, they were. Like, if you didn't have them.
I don't know. I've had them forever, so.
There you go.
Can you move the fuck back?
Circle go.
Pardon.
Who are you talking to?
Those chains.
I'm staying here.
Careful of the one on the boss.
Hit the one on the
I
boss.
should hit that one. Or, never mind. The one triggered at purple.
Don't release. So people with chains, you guys should be on the back of the platform waiting for the opening. If you're melee, doesn't matter, stay on the back.
It only hits ranged, right?
It only
Yeah. Usually.
puts on range.
Or
Okay.
heals.
Just or heals, yeah. I was gonna say I've never had it once, so.
Either way.
But still, ranged are not always far in the back, and if they get the change, they got to go to the back.
Yeah, like
Yep.
I said, I told Effort. I thought I swung far enough around. I'll take it wider next time.
It's just hard because of everything else that's in that same spot in the
Yep.
mines. If we don't pop one of those,
putting
then
down
we
an
have less
auto
room
hammer.
and all that crap.
Yeah, I was trying to get through the what do you call it, the pop-up spikes before, and I came in too close.
Repair if you have to.
Wait, where's the
Give me a sec.
repair bot?
So
Auto hammer.
is on the right of the feast.
Okay, thank you.
Damn thing's not targetable. Pain in the ass.
Can you, all right, if you've prepared and eaten, can you move? All right, there it is. Thank you.
It's right next to me.
Yeah. Hey, I need to reboot WoW for my computer is lagging terribly. Give me a sec. Sorry.
One should be right where I'm standing. The X. That's right. So the cross is there. The open row. It's an overheat issue. Just pull the side of your case off.
It's a laptop.
Laptop.
Oh, it's a laptop? Oh, gross. Never mind.
It's the school computer too.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
What computer do you use at school then?
That's all lies.
It's more like the school computer is the gaming computer, or the gaming computer is the school computer. I don't know, whatever. The point is, I'm trying, because I'm having unbearable lag to do any of this.
Do you have a big floor fan or something that you just point at it?
We could try bringing something up. I also got one of those. I ordered one of those lap pads with all the fans on it. Should arrive tomorrow, if that helps.
I love that thing. I've got one of those.
I mean, we've cleaned it out. We blew out, you know, the heat sinks and everything, the fans, like a month or two ago. But it's come back, so. I don't know.
Do you have any pets? No, right? That's you.
Alright, we can go ahead. I'll see how this works. I'm gonna need to step out if it keeps being like this, though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like balls on the right.
Ugh, that put that one in a bad place.
Chip.
Watch the trap behind him.
Awesome. What happened there?
When do we lose people to?
Just a big truck went off just at the same time the axe fell down.
Yeah, I was
Take
having
charge
some
of
fun
triggering
with
the
the
traps.
So I'm going to trigger the one that's in melee first. I'll just go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Should we jump?
Like, yeah, jump. I'm trying to waiting for someone to die. There we go.
I got one.
You do have a rest set?
Yes.
Yeah, don't release, please.
Right, so we really need to have one of the traps triggered pretty much immediately.
I'll do it. I will do the one that's in melee, like right when it's available.
That's what I've been letting you guys do, because every single time I try to trap blue, someone steps on the melee one.
Yeah. I think everyone's kind of gun-shy in melee now, so no one wants to step on it, so I'll do it.
Sounds good.
And with the hammer going off at the other, practically yours traps, or the one of the tank side traps as well, so there's no point even hitting blue or X.
Any of you Mega Gnome with a crazy foot? I can open this lockbox I've had for 7 years.
Just give
people
you
play
a
Mechanomes?
skeleton key.
I think those are blacksmith only, aren't they now?
No, anyone can use them, pretty sure.
There's actually a bunch of different class
Or just give it to me and I'll...
professions that can do it in different ways, not just blacksmiths.
Thanks. I just took away rogue utility.
Necrolords just break rogue utility. Oh, we have a lockbox? We can just sit there for 6 minutes, just keep using our shield and we can open up lockboxes?
Yep.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it's one of their covenant abilities.
Oh shit.
Yuck.
Good old Kevin.
It's a 3-second cast, so you just take 3 hours off, so it's 4 casts every 2 minutes. So 8 minutes, you get to open a lockbox.
That's nuts.
One second.
Things similar.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First chains. Remember, if you got chains, you want to be away from the tank as far as you can be because it reduces your damage. Circle will go first.
No way.
Traps.
I'm staying here with mine.
There's 2 in there.
They're on either side. Just get the one in the middle. It's popped. Yeah, that one's fine.
Get away from the axe. Get away from the axe.
Please do not put your chains in the corner.
Pence going over them or such sense.
Pushing.
Good job.
If you can heal, heal. You have nothing else to do.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, I keep...
God damn it.
Long run, roar.
Chains. Away from triangle.
Sorry, my keyboard gave up with me halfway through that. We're down 3.
Hemming.
Oh, that's not good.
I disconnected intentionally.
No, I got I got a trap. I didn't know what to do with it.
Pop the one next to melee. I'll allow that one up to the bones. That man was a double pop. I didn't know where the other one was.
You have the res up?
Yep.
Had we lost too many melee or something? Because that's the first time I've ever gotten a trap.
Effort and I both kicked the bucket. I don't know about anyone else.
Okay, keyboard's working now. I can only run with my mouse and I'm trying to figure out how to like move. It's not working.
Honestly, might be the problem is that he's underclocking too. Just, the computer's overheating and it's going to throttle.
I mean, I kind of hope it's an overheat issue, because if it isn't, I have no idea what's next.
You can see what you're running at with one of those programs. I don't remember which one.
Yeah, CPU ID. Let me use it.
Oh, 1 sec. Sorry, I'm gonna reload. I have turned off absolutely everything barring like LVI and DBM kind of thing. So there's, and my graphics are on basically the minimum I can have for raid. So at this point, if there's, this is as much as I can do basically.
If you have anything else on like Steam or whatever, it might be downloading. You can close that too.
I mean, I'll check. The thing is, it's been going on for days or honestly even weeks intermittent.
2, 1.
Time to get a new
Oh, okay.
potato.
Chain's coming out. Spikes.
Ghost time.
Away from X, away from X.
Now I'm gonna go to the triangle, so yeah.
Pop moon whenever. Tank can get triangle. Ball up.
Yep, that's it for me. I held back and it kept walking forward because I'm frame dropping, so I cannot do this tonight.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Push him.
Triangle.
Good job.
Pull to the right. The middle. All the way to the left. Or mostly to the left.
Now it's all the way left.
Probably bad.
We're done.
Chains, watch it. Chains going to green. Chains go to X. Chains go to X.
Now run away from that.
Going to X. Going to X.
Traps are too close. We're gonna pop them.
Yeah.
Yep.
To reiterate from last week, you have to get the traps on the other side of the spikes if you can.
Don't release.
I'm releasing because I'm dumb.
Right, so Zaiku is
Yep.
done, right?
I'm stepping out. Good luck, guys. I mean, I guess I hope and don't hope you kill him without me. Well, I hope you kill him without me, but good luck, guys. Hopefully this will be fixed. I mean, I think, like you said, you ordered me like a cooling thing that's supposed to arrive tomorrow.
That's the plan.
So, I mean, hopefully that'll fix things. Yeah. All right. See you guys.
You just play in the freezer.
We seem to have a shortage of walk-in freezers at the house.
Yeah.
Seems like a problem.
Gosh, you don't have a walk-in freezer in the basement?
I should have ordered that on Amazon.
They'll install it too.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Yes, I freeze.
See ya.
That's a little unfortunate.
Especially since he's our only monk and you guys are losing the DPS increase.
I was gonna say, that's a big DPS loss.
Honestly, Zaiku needs to get a new computer.
4, 3,
I really hope not.
2, 1.
That's the person that buys it.
No, how that works is you buy yourself a new computer.
I
Give
just
the old
did.
one.
He just did.
Chains.
It's called the trickling down effect.
Yeah, it doesn't trickle down that far in this household, trust me. My wife would not buy that one.
Everyone through.
Away from triangle. Chains away from triangle.
Yeah, what happened to your old computer?
We may try that tomorrow.
One pop the one on the melee.
Might as well pop the one behind us.
We can't because every single time you do, you get that trap right now.
It's gonna be close.
Go circle.
Use my big CD for a second. Oh.
I don't think we're gonna have to just focus down that thing. It's not descriptive enough. Find a cap.
Dead.
Are you both dead?
No, just me.
Or right.
Give me a long run for this one. Roar. Oh god. Somebody saw that.
Demon Hunter save.
No, I backflipped into the spikes that I'd already dodged. Sorry, first pull I backflipped off the ledge and barely saved it, so.
Get spot to avoid these.
Nah, an idiot.
Get him.
Put the traps down.
Two are on the other side.
We have some bad traps.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Or actually, we're fine. We're wow.
Pop in the
Pop
two
one.
closest ones.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, not at the same time.
There was one in the back that.
Pen,
No, the
you
one
don't
in the
tell
back with
me
the spikes.
You were doing that? Yeah.
No.
No,
you
it was
No, that
the
was the
trap.
spike.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys
spike.
hit. You stepped on and then hit the trap at the same time with the spike. So
Yeah, because the spikes take that long.
They go across the platform, yeah.
Yeah, we might have to just wait until the spikes cross, but then we get these balls at the same time, so I don't know. The timing is really off on that.
Was I still at 19? That pull? Really? Felt like DPS was high. I barely got my second hunt off.
DPS was low because we did that phase a lot longer.
Oh, did it go long? Okay.
That first one, yep.
Maybe I just thinking the pull.
Yeah, normally the axe would hit me and then he transition.
Oh, that's right. It was extra one, wasn't it?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy.
ahead, Balak.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm staying in.
Right, which one are you getting? The triangle?
Just one right on the boss.
Okay, watch out. I'm going to trigger the one way at my corner.
Okay.
Someone trigger another one?
No, we have
No.
2 traps up.
I'm not sure how that happened.
Yeah, what happened?
Is it?
We didn't
had the
have 2
hammer
over
hit
there.
The trap before.
I want to see something. I think.
And there was a trap where Pant dropped the axe.
Yeah.
We're taking extra damage from the hammer when it hits. It's fire damage.
It was just 6,000 damage though.
We had a trap on X, we had a trap on Moon. We popped the one on Square, and then the one on Triangle popped. And when the one on Triangle popped, we all died.
Did you pop it with the axe? Let's not do
No.
that.
Rosa's axe at the current time, inflicting 74,000 damage, deploying blackened armor to the tank. Flames erupt from the impact, inflicting 50,000 fire damage to all other players.
Based off distance.
Based off distance. So if you do a trap and the thing at the same time, we're taking extra fire damage.
Yes.
Oh,
so don't hit
because
the
we
trap
popped it.
and the axe
Right.
at the same time, yes. You need that 2-second between the two.
Gotta summon Stone Magic. That one.
Pressure all boss, please. Pulling in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First set of chains coming out.
Get away from the axe because that's where the apple's going. I'll get away from the triangle because that's where I'm going. Which one are you popping?
Blue.
You're gonna do it again.
That's gonna do it again.
Close.
I had no place to go. I had to drop it there.
I understand.
With my XCD. New chains coming out.
A lot of gaps.
Do we want to get hold yourself? Going right.
I do have a soul stone, so we can.
I'll get Lotus up.
Ha. Baited.
Black ball's coming up. Circle or whoever.
Get away from the triangle. Traps are coming out. Please stick them closer to the triangle than anything else. That's good. That's
We have all
not
the traps over here. We can pop them.
Oh boy.
Manual.
Oh
Throw it in the
god.
middle quickly.
I'll pop.
Stop.
Coming again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold after this hammer.
Should be fine. Balls.
Popping one more just to make sure it's done.
Oh.
It's where done.
Balls.
You said we were
Go.
Say this one. I left corner a
Just
little
got
too
two
far.
popping on their own.
Let the
Don't
two,
touch it,
yeah.
Don't touch anything.
I'm gonna hit this corner one. Or not. Just kidding. There's
10
one last
seconds
one
set.
that we can do.
Don't worry about it. Balls are gonna take care of the last one. Just don't touch it.
Push him. Yeah. I mean, we're dead, but
Yeah, I'm not even worried about resing. If anything, I take the jump so I can get the res off quicker.
Let's go. Die.
off with style.
Go police.
That was a nice pull because it had one or two nice recoveries. Until we didn't recover.
Get a repair bot, please.
Is the repair bot up? I'll take that as no.
Here, I got one more auto hammer.
Thank you, Percy.
Thanks, Percy.
Please repair.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains coming out. All on the right.
Get away from the X. Okay, and get away from the triangle because that's where I'll be. Quick shot are we popping?
Pop blue. Behind us. Cookies, you can go ahead.
Get away from the X. You might have stayed a little bit with double tracks next time too.
Keep pushing, you got 4 seconds till balls.
Oh, that was close.
All right. Middle. Right, left, left, left.
Only gotta be left one more after that.
Yeah, all the way left and then I'll be all the way
We'll
right.
roar on this one.
You really like their dances this
Yep.
free.
Well, thankfully it's kind of a pattern at least. Like it's always shorter
Right.
movements if you're going left, but it's a big one always to the right.
Chains. Balls.
And go over to the X.
She's got Trank down.
Traps, watch out.
I'm staying in.
Let the one pop by itself. Do not touch any other trap. Pop one that's on blue.
Got it. Let the other one pop natural.
Ha!
Get away from X.
New traps as well. Can be close. Good. Big CD. Chains.
Up blue. to stay alive here.
Right. Wow, this is kind of a bitch.
I do have my soul stone, so we can get someone up.
I'll reincarnate after this too.
We're gonna do it now and lust, right?
Yep. Chains. And it's a big hit on the sides too, and it's gonna reverberate. Spike balls on the left.
Go circle, go.
Let it pop by themselves.
And both reacts.
New traps coming out.
By effort.
Going to axe.
Do it, Ben.
Yeah. Oh, release. Release. Alright, so we just need to handle the traps a little bit better. Is that it on phase 3?
That and trying not to take unnecessary damage from spikes, because that's what a lot of people were getting killed by.
Still a lot of people just unnecessary stuff.
Auto hammer's still up.
Check your pots.
Got another cauldron.
I'm gonna need shade stones.
Alright, it's on summoning. Someone has a sage stone on them. How many do you need? 2?
Yeah.
Okay, coming back, please. Thank you.
Take an extra from the cauldron.
Very good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got one check. Away from triangle, away from triangle. And its balls are in front.
Away from the triangle.
Away from triangle, away from triangle. Traps.
I'm staying in.
Popping blue first, and what's there? That was in the back of the room. New chains.
We're going to the X, so watch out. Good push.
Nice transition, guys.
Please dodge fire. Taking the necessary damage. Dodge fire.
Right. Middle. Left.
Way left.
Aurora on this one.
Should be it. Good job.
Not a lot of damage. You can DPS healers a little bit to help out. Balls on the left of the boss. Star, go ahead.
Are we going to X?
Come at him.
Navy
Traps.
stayed in.
You're too close to each other.
We gotta make sure we get 2 on the other side of those spikes.
I don't have a soulstone.
Don't release.
After phase 2, you do not want to be inside with the boss. You need to start putting him over on this reverberating.
If we
If you have traps, you should be running towards where the tank got hit.
I mean, we don't all want to be all them on the other side, but at least 2 needs to be on the other side.
Yep.
Right. We can pop them manually if they're on the other side, because there's a big window to do it.
I mean, we'd rather do that than yes, that'll be fine. Though, they're all going to be sometimes balls that come out right away, so you want to be careful with that. Like phase 1, it's fine to leave one right in the melee because that's very predictable. Phase 2 and phase 3, because of all the trap that's going on, we need to get them away from wherever that is. Oh shit, let's go. It's like 2 seconds, but a lot can happen in that 2 seconds. Realistically, it should be like 4 or 5 seconds to allow healing.
New chains.
Get through, get through, get through.
Traps.
Not too close.
I'm gonna pop one of the
Careful where you're
closer
stepping.
ones. Should be alright. Oh wow, this last one hit by itself.
Go, he fell, let's go.
Push hard.
Okay, 5 seconds to ball. Should be alright.
I love how he goes back up to 70%.
Yeah, right.
What a dick.
No, he's still 69.1 for me. Right, right, right. Left. Left still. No others for right. Right, right, right.
Don't mind me, I was running up the end.
On this hammer, I'll allow him.
Okay, he's going to go to X this time. Probably going to X again.
Lotus, go ahead and sneak on this.
Both getting traps, please.
Not everybody. That's good.
No, it's not. The 2 back ones back here messed up.
You have to put them along the same axis. It's not enough that you just kind of fuck around and say, okay, I'm gonna put it here. You have to go in the direction where the marks are. If you put them parallel like that, we will die.
If everyone just ran for the opposite side of the spikes, it's really our best bet.
I mean, if we have to, then yeah, then we'll do it that way.
I mean, we can't seem to stagger them if we do it the other way. We just are not getting it, so unfortunately.
Right then, don't release everyone. Just when the traps come out and there are spikes on the ground, get across the spikes, and we'll figure it out afterwards.
If I'm okay with the one being over on triangle or X, that's fine. The ones that we're messing up on is the two middle ones every single time, except for that far attempt.
We can have one on either of the marks in the middle. It's just two for sure need to be across.
Well, even that's not enough because we had two across and then we had like two right here, so they would fit on the same poles.
Well, people panic instead of looking for the marker. They're all of a sudden going, "Oh wait, I gotta go here," and then they're trying to dodge spikes. I mean, just don't panic, guys. Just use the marks. They're your guides. We got this.
I mean, okay. Phase 2, phase 3. Just get across the spikes. We'll figure it out. If one of them stays out and gets punctured by the thing, and 3 of them are behind the spikes, then we can solve that. We have time to solve it. Right. We can solve that versus wiping immediately. So if the alternative is we die immediately, then there's no choice. We'll do it the other way.
If we do get them across the spikes, all 4 of them, the 2 outer circles have to be priority. Like anything close to the corner.
Fine. Get into, let's go. Right, please avoid people with the chains too.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
You don't have chains be in melee range. Chains is coming out. So if you don't have chains, be behind the boss. Group up tight. Balls are on the right. Chains can work your ways to the back. Through.
Go circle.
Away from X, away from X.
That's going to be our new dumping point, so just be aware, at least for phase 1.
Gonna pop
We
the
have one
moon.
right on boss.
Allow the other one to be hit by the axe to pop out.
Don't need to
After
touch
the
them.
balls, do not touch traps. Through.
Get through.
New chains are coming out. Penta's going to triangles. Do not be too at triangle. Or you're going to X now? Where are you going?
Going to X.
So you're being there towards triangle, and that's what I was doing.
Well,
We're good.
yeah, I'm going wherever it's cleared because we keep reversing, so. Yeah, all the way right. I'll also call it out. Do not make any assumptions. But probably all the way right. All the way right. Clear.
Immune.
We're going Abba.
New chains.
I'll go X.
Okay,
Change.
then clear.
Change towards triangle. Balls are up.
I'll go Hex again.
I'll
Trap
him
will be-
after this.
Four inside.
I will pop one.
Pop. Popping
I'll be
one.
going triangle.
I'll wait till after he gets the pop off the hammer, and then I'll do another one.
Hold on. Next, we can let these pop natural.
Yes.
Never
Or
mind.
not.
The ball spawned there. I did not
Yeah.
see where the ball spawned.
Yeah, balls and everything else spawned at the same time. So yeah, we might just have to.
We
Yeah,
might
we
have
might
to pop
just.
quicker.
Yeah, well, we just need. Well, we might just need to pop it.
I do have a soul stone.
We'll just call for cooldowns like darkness, spirit link, pop. As soon as it falls off, pop.
Don't believe. I mean, that's our own fault because it's like no one wants to actually trigger it.
Well, the problem is if 5 different people are trying to pop traps, and everyone let me do it last time. Now we're allowing 15 others to do it. So if you want me to do it, tell me and I'll do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
So no one else traps on the spike part, unless I say something.
But you're watching health bars a lot more than I am, so.
He's got the multitasking skills.
Right. I'm usually. Oh, I'm not worried about people's health ever, so I was just watching debuff, so when the debuff goes off, I'm like, just the next one around.
Yeah, and if we get everything over on the side, or you can get 3 of them on one side, then that's better. And then that one we probably will have to trigger because if the balls come in the wrong place, then the product if it comes in a particular place of product. If it happens to land in a particular way with product, so we might as well just take destiny in our own hands and just do it. So. And we can get that part done, then it's honestly going to be pretty smooth sailing. The big thing between normal and heroic is the additional traps. Everything else is the same between bliss and normal.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will go to the triangle.
Traps coming out.
You meant chains.
Yes, Jim, sorry. Balls are out.
Magic, could you move?
first, so you can go ahead first.
I'll be going triangle.
I will also stay triangle because we've been
Maybe stay in
whacked.
All the traps to manually detonate, not touch them.
Going circle. X. No, he's dead anyways.
Chains are up.
I'll go X. No balls, no balls. All the right. All the
Roll
left.
for this one.
I'll be going triangle.
Chains are up. I'll hit this.
Going triangle.
We'll just go ahead and get this one.
Traps will need to be in my corner where I am now.
I'll let blue hit since that one's gonna hit.
That's a good one.
Get one all the way to the tank area.
I'll be going X.
We're going to hit another one.
I'm gonna hit it right after.
Okay, good.
Letting this one hit normally.
Get through.
Use my big CD. Popping one.
You need defenses if you have them, guys.
Popping another. Popping one more. And leaving that one up.
Get one popped right away.
Kill the balls, guys. Phase them. Stay alive.
Watch out traps.
Double spikes.
All the right. Do not stand in fire. All the left. Do that right now. Stay on floor. No. Watch out. Left. And then middle.
Hero.
Lost.
Spot the
Your
hoarding.
chains.
Going triangle.
I'll hem this. On ball.
Ugh.
Chains.
Chains.
Chains, please.
I'm dead. Chains, you guys need to not panic. Just chill on the back. Wait till the ball to die.
One thing, though, is that the front chain has to move up a little bit to leave room for the back chain to get behind them.
You guys got to be side by side at the
You
back.
can do
though.
side by side.
Just
And
as
then
long as
one
one
go the
goes
other.
first.
Yep.
Don't release.
There's not enough room to be front and back.
Honestly, I'll be perfectly blunt too. If it ends up being like one person, if you are out of space, then eat the death, because it's better than bumping into the raid and knocking half the raid off the platform or something.
We gonna do a break.
Yeah, we can take a break. Eat and then take a break.
Close your eyes, seek paradise. Won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. I want it all, just for the night. I live it out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't change it down, I feel so alive. Back down, only one way out. I let you run my life. Now you won't get me down. Untamed, I guess I lost my mind. You turn me inside out. No one can stop me now. So turn up the light. Turn up the light. Is what I waited for. 'Cause the clock keeps ticking. Hard for me to keep up. I can't take it no more. 'Cause the time keeps turning. Feels just like it speeds up. It's what I waited for. Close your eyes, seek paradise. Won't change your mind. Can't shape the light. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. Just wanna feel atmosphere never to come down. I'll stand alone, whether right or wrong. It takes me home, right where I belong. Back down, only one way out. I'll let you run my life. Now you won't get me down. Untamed, guess I lost my mind. You turn me inside out. No one can stop me now. So turn up the light. Turn up the light. This is what I waited for. 'Cause the clock keeps ticking, hard for me to keep up. I can't take it no more. This is what I waited for. 'Cause the clock keeps ticking, hard for me to keep up. I can't take it no more. 'Cause the time keeps turning, feels just like it speeds up. Is what I waited for. All I wanna do is to put my arms around you and watch these moments fall back into place. All I wanna do is to make you stop and love me. How can I be blue when you catch me in these feelings like okay. I love you, I do need you, I do love you, I do need you. I love you, I do need you. I love you, I do need you. I love you, I do need you, I do love you, I do need you. I love you, I do need you. I love you, I do need you.
Oh my.
Where's the repair bot?
Well, there's one, is there?
Oh, I thought I saw this led asked.
He asked for one. I don't think one's been done yet, though.
Oh, I saw thanks then after.
There's a mailbox and a chest.
I can't see nothing with the big ass bears.
I don't think there's anything set down yet, so.
There's not.
Do we actually have a repair thingy?
Not seeing one. What are you engineer folk?
I don't have mine on this one. I'll have it on the next raid.
on has the Jeeves.
There we go.
Thank you.
Right, let's go get prepared.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Going to triangle to start out with.
Chains are up.
Go now scooch up so that you don't get hit by chains.
Balls are up. Circle will be first.
I'll be going triangle. That is.
Traps are coming.
I'm going triangle still.
There's two traps next to each other in melee. Pop. I'll pop one. Let these manually hit.
Watch chains.
Just wipe it up.
Yeah.
You were rolling us.
Do not release.
So if you get targeted for chains and the balls are coming, first thing you should be doing is going to the opposite side of the balls.
That means people have to make room. If there's chains, they might be coming through you, and you have to get out of their way.
Anybody that isn't chained should probably be off the edges.
Well, if you don't have chains period, you should be at melee range. The only people that should be out.
Careful with the lock portal, because when you took it, I noticed it bumped me while you were going through the portal.
Yeah, it's a problem. If you're going to take the lock portal, you've got to look and see who's on the other end of it.
So don't put it with, but if you have it on the edges, it's probably fine.
I think, yeah. I also think that you technically aren't, you're technically still traveling, so it's not a teleport.
It goes
Yeah,
through.
it did bump me.
It goes through it on Mythic though. It'll pass through the spiked balls.
Right.
Oh,
They
right.
designed it into the fight though. That's why.
Yeah, it doesn't work on chains.
Yeah, Magic. If you put one like straight across from here, you're probably fine. Just don't put it in line with the markers. So like the way I'm facing right now from X. I'd be careful on the outer two circles though, because that's where the tank thing hits.
Five, four, three.
I'd straighten it out a little more, but it should be fine. Honestly, it should be okay.
Get change, you move out. If you don't have change, you're inside with the melee. Get clumped up tight. Go ahead.
And
Howard.
I'm going to go to the triangle.
New traps.
There's one right on the boss. Okay, no.
Good. Just don't touch the one near boss.
Balls are out. That was close. Someone tripped one early. Away from triangle, away from triangle, away from triangle if you have chains. New chains.
I don't know how I got here. I was to the middle.
Push boss.
The openings.
Go right side. Left side, sorry.
Far.
All the way over.
Camera got fucked up.
I'll catch up when you stick down.
I'll be going to triangle.
Chains out. Get tight, ranged. Unless you have chains. Balls are coming out.
I'm going to a triangle.
Hitting this.
Traps.
Inside the square.
Alright.
We're good. I'm gonna pop this one. Last one can pop natural.
Balls are out.
You're going to need to watch the steps on the
Kill corner.
Okay.
When that ball breaks, you've got to run through right then.
We got a battle res.
28 seconds. $20.
So I got distracted by the fact that the people who changed decided to did we just not make enough space?
Res.
Got it.
I don't know what happened there.
I started pushing through with the chain and then realized there were still people standing in the hole.
You have to evacuate through the hole immediately.
That and I understand chains want to get lined up with the ball early, but be on the sides if you're because we're ranged. You're going to be fine if you're out for a couple seconds. I've been watching like all the range go straight to the back where the ball is breaking. So technically, if we're getting real close, you're just going to push all the melee right into it. Just step off to the side for a couple seconds.
Yeah, I'd just go straight out from there, Magic. Like where I'm standing, just straight.
Let's kill him, let's kill him, let's kill him.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains. Don't have chains come in. Like balls.
Everyone through.
Go circle, go circle. That was my bad. I bumped it.
Trigger moon.
Incarnating.
Trigger that one that's on top of him, thank you.
You can let the other two go natural. Just watch your feet.
Clan, you can go ahead. You can teleport. Okay.
Don't worry about the balls. Right side.
Roar if we got it.
And clear.
We going triangle.
New chains. Chain should be over by X. Balls over on the left. Portal, you can take it if you need to.
away from X. Get away from X.
Traps coming up.
My big hit.
Watch your feet.
Popping one.
There's one
Popping
way in
another.
the corner I have.
Popping
We
one
should do
more.
the
Get away from triangle. Get away from triangle.
Using chain.
On the last one to get hit by the ball. Be working on the balls.
I'll be going to X.
I'll use him.
Perhaps.
Could have been
There's
out
one
of
that's
the
gonna
works.
pop.
I'm gonna hold. Popping one more.
We're gonna be pushing boss here shortly, so if you can get the next one.
Tossing one more.
Be alive, health stones if you need them.
I'm gonna pop this last trap. Get people up.
All left, all the way left.
My roar's down now.
Left.
Use your health stones.
Get them up and more hero.
Hero.
Going to a triangle.
Chains need to be on the outside. Everyone else needs to be up on boss. Break the boulder, break the boulder. Get the chain people up. Good job.
Do not be in line with the tanks.
Holding
you
a
set.
second. Popping one. Holding. Popping another.
I'm going to go to X.
Popping one last one.
Darkness down. Never mind, just kidding, it was on cooldown.
Letting that last one pop by itself. Don't panic, guys. Keep working. Work on the boulders.
I'll be going X.
New traps are coming out. Popping one. Popping another.
Darkness down in the middle. Use
Popping
it.
one more.
Going to a
Hemming.
triangle.
More set of balls, guys. Don't forget about them.
Said I don't have a red.
Traps are coming up. You have spike balls in 15 if it.
Come on, come on, come on,
Say
come
just work
on,
on
come
boss,
on,
don't
come
pop
on,
trap,
come
work on
on,
boss.
come on.
Push hard.
Come on, 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 come on. Yes!
There we go.
Yes! Woo!
Oh, give me something for that. Not what I want, but I guess it's an upgrade.
Oh look, no
Jeez.
loot.
Fucking embers, hell yeah.
I do like this boss, but whew.
Oh, I got the best open shard for healing.
Nice trinket, I guess, maybe. Zaifu.
I had a nice weapon too. Would have been nice. I'm sick of my 220s.
We want to go right.
Right, we're going Guardian.
Yeah.
So the key is not panicking with the chains and sticking all the traps behind the thing.
Kill the souls.
Dark has loot to offer.
I'm not a plate user. I see you, Janara. I'm getting that other one quick.
Save it for the next group.
Right.
As if we watched the kill, it wasn't pretty.
It's all because he took one for the team.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, honestly, it would have been easy with him here because he boosted physical damage so much.
That extra damage helps a lot.
Yeah. This guy isn't even lootable, what the hell?
Because there are multiple of them, so...
You wanna do a big pull? Janora has a weapon and I have a weapon.
They can't be gripped, so...
Oh, great.
They can be silenced, though.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll let you use yours here, Janora.
I think he did.
Interrupted
yeah.
the soul drinker.
I'm not gonna use mine yet, unless we think we need it.
Save it for the next pack.
Yeah. I don't know, these guys still have a lot of health.
Yeah, it didn't do nearly as much as I expected it would.
Yeah. I'm still...
So are we the first guild at 610?
I think so. Umbra was only on 5.
Look.
Definitely felt like we earned that.
We did.
Thank you, Zaifu.
Yeah, we are the only ones that killed them so far. I'm coming with a weapon.
The next cure Umbra is only
Yoink.
410.
I thought it was 510 now.
We are now 610. Everybody else is under us.
You're gonna kill these things up here, or? There's weapons up there. We can probably clear these
Yes,
pretty
that
quick.
guy is named one too.
Might as well, just to be safe.
Demon Hunter speed.
Right?
Use it though. Not on this stuff. On the boss guy, I will. I'm gonna assume he has embers. Alright. Probably committing suicide here. Myself in jail. I wish Blizzard would put more stuff like that in every raid, just weapons for people to have fun with. Of course he didn't have shards.
Nah, they're too busy getting drunk.
Haha, right?
Don't forget to repair.
Alright, so this fight is supposedly like the patchwork fight because the mechanics are relatively straightforward. Main thing is that we've got 3 relics that the tanks need to move over and recharge the boss with. Only 3 of them, and when he runs out of energy, he wipes the raid.
So big pumping.
Yeah, that's purging protocol. So once that happens, he does a big white bubble, and you have to get inside of it because he does a raid-wide pulse damage that hurts. But during that time, you might have a golden ring, and I think it's after he gets done with the protocol, he'll do a big golden circle on the ground. You have to get out of the golden circle, and there's just roaming beams as well. So dodge the beams. Or gold roaming circles.
Yeah, I mean, we could explain the fight. Most of you will zone out, so why don't we pull and just see what happens.
Also, make sure you dodge the white line. It's a 6-second stun.
Basically, it's just that, like, shit will happen and D-Ben will yell at you, or you'll want to dodge the obviously bad shit on the ground. So,
Any ads or anything?
There's no ads. He does that thing too, like what the heck's his name in Taurus, the one where you have to bring him towards us because he does a whole bunch of damage raid wide. Elimination pattern. Tank swap mechanism on the raid. The first cast asunder is an AoE with 20-second debuff, inflicts 200% damage on the targeted tank. The boss then casts 2 obliterate back to back. AoE that inflicts massive arcane split between players within 6 yards of the radius and 500 vulnerable to the future obliterate casts. So the first thunder should hit the tank by themselves. The tank then should move forward into the half of the raid stack nearby to soak the obliterate cast, and after the first obliterate, the second tank taunts, standing in the other half of the raid. So we gotta split the raid up.
Oh.
Cheeky.
Oh, sorry.
Carol at the start, too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Comes an orb. It's roaming, it's gonna be up for a while, so dodge it.
Spread out on it.
Watch the beam.
There's the obliterates. It's not very easy to see. I was expecting that to be a little easier to
Are we
see.
to split the raid up, or are we just seeing the boss?
That's the thing where we need a tank swap needs to happen in each
And that's
group
the
needs to
tank
be
thing that needs to
stuck.
hit your relic.
It's purging protocol. And then you move into the thing, into the relic that has a circle around it. Agrees. Alright, so I'm gonna split the raid here. Alright, so group 1 and group 3 will be with me on the glowing green bear. 2 and 4 with Habba.
So I need to taunt after the first obliterate.
I don't know if it's random, but it seemed like it was 2 obliterates and then the sunder. The sunder has to be by yourself. And I don't know if it's random, so if it's obliterate, and then one of you has to taunt and take that last hit. For supposedly whoever did the first obliterate takes that last part. Or first, depending on what.
Yeah, it's got vibes of the ape boss in battle. That's all.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You really have to dodge that white line, guys.
Sunder.
Okay. Okay. So that.
I think the raid's gonna have to just move. Because he's sundered, obliterate, sunder.
Purging protocol. So take the next one into the circle.
Everyone has to be inside the circle. Get those out. You do not want to go out of the circle, though. You're going to have to work that out, unless you have a big cooldown.
Cannot get away from that.
Holy cow.
This is gonna be a fun fight.
And it's a DPS race.
Yep.
Man, every boss so far has been major movement. If you got speed buffs.
And that's essentially the entire fight.
Do not release.
That's it. Repeat 3 times until you or the boss is dead.
Well, still seems easier than painsmith, so.
So for the obliterates, we're going to need to move in preemptively.
I mean, maybe when we'll see the whole fight, the pattern could be the same. It could be sunder, obliterate, obliterate, sunder. So basically, you don't want to be on pent, and then you stand on pent for obliterate.
Came in on obliterate and got literally obliterated.
Right, so I take the sunder by myself, but obliterate needs to be split. So, so we basically need to have 2 groups, I guess, because I'm going to need to. We might need to have group 1. The tank group can with their respective tank, and then get the hell out, depending on whether it's obliterate or sunder that comes next.
Well, it was what I said. It was sunder, 2 obliterates, and then sunder.
That's what that one was, at least.
So what you call them, when we had the bombs going in and then trying to step out from the pillars, are they supposed to be completely out, or do they still have to be inside the circle?
If you can manage being in the circle, yes, but if you have to run it, you need to use a big cooldown.
So they need to just be like at an edge, so they're inside the circle but not bombing anyone.
I mean, everyone else should be like trying to squeeze into a corner so that it gives people space so they don't have to do that. So everyone needs to just squeeze it right on the boss or something.
Okay, thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do not stand on me. Okay, sunder by myself. Come in for obliterate. Obliterate first and then sunder, get away. That's much better.
Buy in a protocol next. No one in.
Okay.
You guys can't leave the circle.
No, you won't be able to. Just
Alright,
hug the
so
outside.
Everyone needs to pack in tighter then.
Right, everyone needs to give the boss a hug or something so that we have space.
Also, that doesn't that protocol have to go off once to clear the floating circles?
Yes. So let the first protocol go off, because that's designed to be survivable. That wipes out all the other ads, and then we can bring them to the boss, to the thing, and then it's repeat. Now it might actually be easier after the first one because we're trying to avoid not triggering the recharge early. So now we have more space to play with afterwards. Groups 1 and 3, who's on me, sort of be on my left side, and groups 2 and 4 sort of be on Haber's right side, so that you can get in for the obliterate without needing to separate. And if you eat the obliterate, do not share the other tank's obliterate. They come pretty quickly. You take like a bajillion extra % damage for the subsequent obliterate, so that's why we split the raid. Okay,
Only you know that it's real. Don't look back, just carry on, carry on, carry on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just carry on, carry on.
Watch out for beam, do not get hit by beam. War bombs. My Sunder goes in first. Okay, obliterate, my obliterate group. Okay.
Pent, you can move. We don't have to stack on you.
Can we stand in the little circle here even before the protocol?
I think you can.
We're just gonna wipe it up.
Yes or no to standing in it?
Well, the raid can, the boss can't, because otherwise she'll start charging early.
Okay.
So obliterates, everybody's on the tank. Sunders, everybody's away from the tank.
Yeah, it's only 6 yards, so basically as soon as the obliterate goes off, you guys should be moving away from the tank as the tank is also moving away.
At least on me, it's apparently Sunder, obliterate, Sunder, so.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be standing on Pent right off the bat.
But it's randomized, right?
And so far it's always been Sunder, obliterate, obliterate, Sunder.
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to change on the next one, but right now that's what it is.
I mean, DBM timer seems to be pretty fixed, so if that's the case, that would work out just fine for me, so.
Okay, so where do you want to tank? So we can actually be split instead of on putting random markers.
Well, I mean, it depends on where we want, which stone we want to use first.
Because what's happening is we're all just clumping up, and the obliterate's just hitting everyone in that raid. We can say groups like that, but if we just do, hey, 2 and 4 you're on square, 1 and 3 you're on X.
Could work. And then just go to one of the stones. We're going to the right stone still after that?
Whichever one. I mean, if you're gonna, let's okay. Say 2, 1, and 3, or which one did you say was
Go, just do what you want to do.
So 1 and 3 on X, 2 and 4 on blue. Abba, why don't you? I'm gonna pull him through the skull and I'll start him out here, okay? And then I'll make you close to the relic on the left, right? As we face him right now, okay?
Because after the whole 2 obliterates, we can move over to the stone.
Right. Well, we'll need to go for it, whatever.
Bombs are coming out in 3. Bombs coming out. New bombs.
Okay, now it's on Abba.
What?
Wow, we got blowed up.
It was on Pent twice.
I'm not sure how.
No, I took the second one. So either the raid's too close to each other, or...
Well, Pent had a big yellow circle around him, and that's when everyone died.
It's the sun.
Oh yeah, Yeah, that's
And then
no,
where
that's
everybody get away.
no. I got the Sunder first, and then we took the Obliterate.
No, there was another big glowing circle on the second Obliterate on you, Pen. It blew up and then hit the whole people on that X. except
I'll
I
taunt
took
it during the actual first Obliterate cast.
And yeah, then it might I might still have that aggro, but that's so weird because normally that you obliterate and then they hits target immediately, but whatever.
He doesn't take a breath, so I have to taunt him during the first Obliterate cast.
Yeah, because everyone that died at 33 seconds or a little later, it was all Obliterate.
Effort.
Master, grant me strength.
Well, this has been fun.
Five, four, three, two,
Really?
one.
Yeah. Drop it away from me.
Bombs coming out.
Mountain and Thunder.
Get out.
Perfect. Just like that. You want to pull him close to a pillar now?
Wait, not yet, not yet. Now we can go.
The bombs to the edge of the pillars.
Edge of the pillars, guys. No, no.
So we want it close up, but not inside.
Yep, I wanted to see if it would do anything.
It does.
Yeah, no one could answer my question. Figured it out myself.
Did you get the res out?
Yep, got it.
Good. Nice. Good. It's fine. We got to practice that because we're going to do that again a whole bunch of times. Do we want to set up a sets of markers all around the markers, relics, or do you want to go back to the same set?
We can go back to that same set the first time because we can go to the next stone, but the third stone we're going to have to move.
We're going to do left first, then right.
Assuming I'm the tank there, yep.
Repair is needed.
So X, the normal three are first, then we can go by I or whatever for the last one. If it's too close, then we'll do what we need to do.
Can you change the mark on me to match square at least? Thank you.
You get AP, please. Shout, shout.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Bombs coming out. Beam, watch the beam. New bombs coming out.
Perfect.
I'm frozen. Oh,
Protocol.
First one goes. No, let the first one go through. Alright, well, whatever. Get away.
Not that far away.
You have to go as far as you can from the meltdown.
I mean, I leapt off the platform is what I mean.
Ah, well, yes, that would be a problem.
That's a lot of damage during that phase.
I need cooldowns while we're in that.
Don't release.
I can see this is a disengage off of the Keeves binds fight.
Well, if you're in the middle, you should be alright.
Right, everyone who is not bombed should be like squeezed in next to the tank or something. We need to find a corner and just so we have space for the people with bombs. Do not be spread out, just squeeze right on top of the tanks. Yeah, square that circle. We also need to let the first purge protocol, whatever the hell it is, go off. We cannot let the second one go off, so let the first one go off and kills the ads, and then we can go ahead and start recharging him.
Jesus, Abba.
The hell's that healing from?
Probably the AMZ.
Oh,
Since people are actually standing in it.
right.
You're welcome.
stacking up definitely helps with the laser beams too. That's why they've been super predictable.
That's a lot of damage from Obliterate.
It doesn't seem like he casts all that much. Once per, maybe twice per of the room thing.
So we're gonna let a pulse go off, and then I'm gonna pull him in.
Five,
Yes.
4,
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Bombs coming out. Beam. New bombs. Oops. Didn't move.
Yeah. Got distracted. First purge. Okay, now come in. Everyone squeeze in on his ass. Beam, watch out. Get away, run towards the X. Okay, good. And now we're back in position.
We are.
Oh, you should.
Back in.
Pen, you're gonna move.
Did I misread that? And the first sunder and then obliterate?
It's Sunder, Obliterate. Obliterate Sunder.
Okay, so I stacked and then a bunch of people died and then I stood by myself and then I died by myself.
Well, who's tanking after the relic?
It would be me.
So they gotta move back to Skull. So he'll get the first Sunder and then he moves over to blue again. And then you taunt during the obliterate pen and then you take a Sunder and you're back on Skull.
Or
Right,
you could just take the boss back so we do it just like normal.
Alright, that's fine.
Don't
Because you'll
make
have to
it
do that
too
a third time. So
Yep.
so ugly.
There's no battle res, I don't think so.
We're just on the top of the stairs so we can run pretty quick.
So yeah, so on the right side we are pretty much on track on DPS. So. Because we should be hitting 33% or 33%, just as the last one last 20-ish%, just as the last rune goes off. So, and then we'll be straight burn from there. Okay, doke. Take a look at.
On the first purging protocol, when we get into the circle, go ahead and do Spirit Link, and then Lotus, go ahead and do your Trank at the same time.
Okay.
If you're not getting bombed. If you get bombed, tell me. Bomb's coming out.
I said a bomb.
What? Don't get hit by beam.
I didn't move quick enough.
That's a weird little dance. Oh, it took me like 10 minutes to figure out what the hell was going on. Sorry.
Right.
Okay, I'll go in. Everyone stack on his ass. I'll shoot the bomb.
Move.
Beam, watch out for beam. Run away. Okay, back in position. I'll punt him back.
Bomb's coming out.
Oops, I locked in on that. Wrong one.
I mean, aside from not having enough people to soak.
Yeah, I think that's good. Towers is up.
Alright, jumping off. Res was up.
Where the hell am I?
Also, if you got the bomb and you have a decent or something to mitigate it, do it. If it's a small mitigate or something. Because we're saving our healing cooldowns for the protocols.
Are you saying we should use defensives?
What?
I didn't hear that.
Because Lotus Flower's character keeps laughing in time with those kind of statements, and I think it's a hint.
Can you put Cheeky in 1 or 3? And then he can do AMZ for that group.
Kakari, I'm sticking your group 4 just to be aware. So you're going to be soaking with Ava going forward. Just making sure. And Cheeky, you are soaking with me, groups 1 and 3, okay, Cheeky?
Yep.
Alright, good.
So as soon as you see the Sunder on Minsk Cheeky, you can go ahead and do your AMZ. It'll hit the obliterate.
Sunder is the dirty swirl inward versus the golden swirl of Stacky.
5, 4, 3,
Because I've
Yes.
stopped memorizing names.
1.
Bombs coming out. Beams are coming out too. Dodge. New bombs. Get them out.
First Thunder coming out. First Obliterate coming in. Good job. Okay, come in. Stack up tight.
Bombs out. Beams coming too.
Get away from there.
Way.
Can make it.
Batters is up.
So, like, you have to be with your groups because otherwise you stand a good chance of being out of position when you need to be with the group, or you are going to get smushed with the tank. So, positioning is extremely important in this particular fight.
I shouldn't see anyone standing at range except for the people with the bombs. Should be standing on the tanks. Minus Pent at the first Sunder.
I have many lucky tools.
So I guess if I'm dying to a bomb, that's where I should be using a defensive.
If you have the bomb for sure, because you might be too far away to get heals and all that stuff. You're not, getting the passive stacks and debuffs from all the various things.
Yeah, you want to AMZ when Minsk gets the first Thunder. That should be plenty of time.
like I'll be coming into the group, so I'll be ideally a big green blob running into the group, so that's your cue.
Also, Nicholas, remember, when you channel Fleshcraft, it also takes 20% less damage, so if it's up and you don't have a defensive, it does help.
Defensives.
What are those?
It's where someone asks you a really awkward question and you try to deflect it by attacking back.
4,
Ah.
3, 2, 1.
Press that button.
First bomb's coming out. Beam's coming. Next bombs.
Then I will get dirtied. Get away from me.
Gonna be a set of bombs coming up soon, I believe. So this is something on DBM.
It's
Never
go
mind.
in and then bombs.
Yeah.
Okay, stack on his ass.
Got bomb on me.
Coming.
It's an interesting place to run. Shit.
That was dead already.
Okay, back in position. Do not stand on me. Do not stand on me.
Did that really take you from 0 to or full to 0?
Okay, get in. Bombs. Beams. Okay, I guess this is where we should probably transition, but it's probably fine. Now we take the wipe and go red someone.
So Set, we were down 2 on our party. Did you go from full to 0, or was it like from 70% to 0?
70-ish. 70, 60-ish.
I don't think you can have like anyone down basically for those absorbs.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Just being down 2 people is, bad, but is it like your whole health bar got fucked bad, or most of your health bar got fucked bad?
With our current gear as is, probably, yeah.
It's 223k arcane damage split.
That's what, 7 people? And depending on our average health level. I'll save darkness for the second set. You may want to do the same thing, cast.
Yeah.
Use AMCs for the first one.
I was popping darkness into the purging, so I'll save it for that obliterate.
Because they're using the healing cooldowns and we'll go with the
Yep.
damage reduction ones.
Works for me.
None of which matters if we lose like 3 people, so.
Alright. I don't know, we could just be evade all the magic or all the damage. There's that chance.
Just a reminder, during the purging protocol, if you get a bomb, you cannot leave the circle. You need to stay in the circle.
The current circle, the current active circle. Any other circle is not active and does not protect you.
If you leave, you're dead.
5,
And yes, after the second one, we'll transition to the store.
Bombs. Beam as well.
You guys can't be hit on that.
Bombs coming out.
AMZ. Too late.
So nothing's coming up. Push DPS. Except for purging.
If it's like that every time, do we need to stress about transitioning to the star versus just walking over there?
Beam's coming. Meltdown.
Get in position. Get in your original positions.
Beam's coming out. Bombs come out. Bombs again. Purging. Hemming.
Group up. Group up. Stack on his ass. Okay, good. Beam.
Should have. Are we gonna have AMZs up for this one now?
Yes.
Okay.
Stack on your groups, I guess, on the same sides of the boss.
Same side.
Stop sagging on me.
That's backwards, I think.
Yeah. Why are we? We could stay at Skull.
We don't. Yeah, we don't have to move away from there. I guess.
Let's not confuse the raid any more than it needs to be.
Yeah.
We'll
Just
stack on.
Because the purging protocol takes fucking forever to cast. So
that's I was asking if we have plenty of time to just run it over
we
there.
do. Like we can wait for that set to go, and we can.
Is now.
Yeah, we can wait for that set to go, and then when purging protocols, we can start moving.
Well, I can even just talk the boss to the thing once we need to go. So.
Why don't we just taunt him right in the middle where he's at then? I mean, we don't have to use him at the front of the room, right? Ah, shit! I hit release.
Yeah, we can put the marks in the middle if that's easier. I don't know.
I think that's fine if we do it that way.
I mean, then we're just always in middle.
Yep, that
And then
works.
it's equal distance to all 3.
I like it. Let's do one more solid attempt.
Yeah, the fight goes pretty fast. So.
It's actually a really short run.
Thank God.
That looks good, right?
I want to get one of those John Madden
Yeah.
screens where I could just start marking the shit out of this. Like I think we could do with Skype, right? I'll just like set up a Skype meeting with myself, and I'll just be like, I'll just draw some gigantic circles and be like, you passed the ball to X, and then I'll scribble that out. X is over here. Fucking lost already.
And the raid wins when the boss's health goes to 0.
And then they all need to rotate, and there's just like 70 red lines, all with arrows.
It's just John fucking Madden.
5,
Okay.
4,
Michael Jordan out of nowhere.
2, 1.
It's not even the right sport, but whatever. He played football for like a season, didn't he?
No.
Bomb's coming out. Beam as well.
You can go in the circles. It's just the
Right.
boss that can't.
Stop standing on me.
Out. Bomb's out.
AMZ, thank you. And since it doesn't matter which one we use, just pick one.
Just go with the one we've
Consistency
been
would be good though.
doing. Yeah.
Keep it consistent.
Stack up tight on his ass. Spread out on the bombs. I'm going to try that again, and then we'll get a good solid attempt. Like, if you see someone ahead of you, you do not need to run up to him. You can wait for him to get away from you because he's got more space. And everyone else, everyone who's not a bomb in that phase, like, you should be all on the same spot. Giving each other the biggest, closest hug you can give each other. You're all trying to be a super spreader event. Give everyone a big fat kiss. That's how close you have to be.
I've made worse decisions.
And yes, and that is the entire fight. The entire fight. We do that 3 times and we win.
What triggers that protocol? Is it a percentage?
5,
Yes, his energy bar.
3,
Yeah, you look at his energy bar. It's 45 or 60. Because I'm 0.
Hero.
Bomb's out. Beam's coming up.
You have to move out of beams.
Yeah, bomb's out. Bomb's out.
AMZ, get together. Okay. Right on his asshole.
Bomb on me.
Get away from beam.
Get out of
Dead.
it.
Bombs out. Beam, move, move, move.
Go farther in.
Beam, watch out.
If you can grab it back up again, please do.
No, it's already done.
Okay.
I don't think the meltdown's like the farther away, the less it is.
It is.
I mean, I've been taking no damage just being right in the middle.
At least I got it in the right spot.
Bam! Right, I mean, we basically seen the fight.
Yeah, what Mildred said, 15 yards. Yeah. We should almost be able to reset, maybe just cheat towards one of the other ones a little farther and you should take no damage, as long as the bombs are away. Because the bombs are all the damage.
That's a problem for next week after we suffer painsmith again.
Yup, I can't wait to do that again. It's gonna be great. Love that fight. I actually really do enjoy that fight.
Right, well, I was...
have issues with.
It's just like,
And we'll have two raid slots in the vault this week.
And next week, everyone will have all their soul binds.
And those of us that were slower might have rank 6 legendaries.